Like, if you have a sim you really love, I don't know, let's call her Betty Bjerg Cerns and Muffin. Bjerg Cerns and Muffin. So hello! Sorry for that intro. This is Rose8767. So I am bringing you guys a new mod. So this actually was, Sacrificial has done it once again. He has made another amazing mod called the Cursed Child mod. You might have seen this, a couple of people posted on YouTube already because they had the Patreon. I did not have a Patreon subscription to him because I'm broke AF. So I just got this as it dropped today. I played around with it to see what it looks like off camera. I did not save those worlds because I didn't want it to actually affect my poor Sims. Because first off, remember Sylvia Butler from Haunted Mirror? Well, she can't catch a break. Here she is with her beautiful family, and she's pregnant again, and she's about to have the possessed child kind of interrupt her life. So yeah, but anyway, first off, I want to say, because I said I did not save, and there's a really good reason for this. So the cursed child kind of wrecks everything, ruins everything. It's in the description on the page, which I will link in the video. It basically, the cursed child kills everyone. Everyone can die from him. So he does not stop for anything, does not discriminate, he kills everyone. So, like, if you have a sim you really love, I don't know, let's call her Betty Bjerg Cerns and Muffin. Bjerg Cerns and Muffin. So if you have a Betty Bjerg and Muffin, whatever, just don't hit this button because you'll save the game and you'll lose say you kill like your Eliza Pancakes and you don't like her, but you accidentally kill your Betty Bjergsensen Muffin. You don't want to kill your favorite sim, your Betty Bjergsensen Muffin. So let's not kill Betty Bjergsensen Muffin and not save the game. So you can exit without saving to the main menu or just exit the game altogether. But if you hate, say, Eliza Pancakes or Gita Rioza that much, and they get killed by this thing, and you really don't care if you and you really think you can revive your Betty Bjergsensen Muffin, sure, go right ahead, save the game after everybody's dead. Just be warned, when you revive her, the way Sacrificial's mods works is the blood effects are moodlets, and they seem to be permanent moodlets, so you'd have to pull some, like, debug cheat madness with MC Command Mod to kind of, and then hunt and peck because the moodlets don't say what they are. So let me give you an example. So, let me put down the walls. So let's give you an example how this works. So say she's covered in blood, okay? So we change the sim info and debug sheets from MC Command, and you'd have to remove a moodlet, and that's basically what the moodlet looked like. And there's not just like one of them. There is a ton of them. So you'd have to hunt and peck to figure out which one's the blood effects. So if you really want to do that and risk losing the Sims you hate just sit and then revive your Betty Cerns and Muffin, can't even remember the name now, later, sure, go ahead. But I would recommend not saving. Just saying. But anyway, poor Sylvia, pregnant, 2 kids, can't catch a break because she's about to she has a nice house though. I will say, she's kind of had to step up from houses. She went from, like, a scary, spooky, haunted house to kind of a nice, small house. Very nice. Actually, really nice. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and put the cursed child's grave in. And unfortunately, I don't have the ability to... I don't have OBS. The mod, so I'll just kind of read it. So I think I'll just read it. Hold on, let me turn off the music so you can hear me read it. But I think I'll just bring it up and, like, read it. So give me a second. Where's music? I think it's actually on audio. So, can you, off. Thank you. So anyway, I'll just bring it up and read it. I think I have it. I probably should have left the window open, in all honesty. I'll just give me 1 second. But while it's doing that, I'll put the grave in, I think, while we're waiting on that. Oh, you know, it would be easier if I just did, like, custom content. Because I don't have, unlike most simmers, I have more custom content outfits. Okay, first of all, the price of this is $666. Possessed child. Wow. Nice job, Sacrificial. That is amazing. Actually, I don't even have to read the description. It's right on the grave. Here I am bringing up the window, and I don't even have to. Alright, so, well, I'll bring it up for the other stuff, but let's see. So, tortured and abused by his own father, Jonathan's life fell too short. On his 1-year death memorial, the troubled soul reposed his body to seek revenge and decided to wipe every person on its way. Legend says that if you chant the boy's name in front of the grave, he'll come back to life and kill everyone in his way. Everyone. That's why I said if you like your Betty Bjergsen and Muffin dies, you want to try to save her by not saving the game. Just saying. I mean, I don't have a sim named Betty Bjergsen and Muffin, but someone might. But that was just like a insert your sim here thing. So if you have a sim you really like that died, don't save the game because it kills everybody. Anyway, everybody on his way, but no one has dared to do it yet. So Sylvia, now she's dead technically. She died in the haunted mirror world. She's dead. It happened. She dead. But now this is like I guess somebody revived her years later. She started I don't know. Her kids have long passed. Like her child and all the adoptive children died long time ago. This is like, I don't know, 50 years in the future. but let's say that a descendant of hers revived her and who is now dead because they're an elder. I don't know, but now she has two children and one lovable child on the way. Unfortunately, she's still not out of the woods yet because now she went from haunted mirror to possessed child. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So anyway, it usually doesn't affect with that. Like in my last game, it did like this lightning. Like when I was playing around, it did this like lightning strike. Okay, well, it showed it more when I initially showed it the first time, but it like had this lightning strike that lit up the whole area, and still in build mode in that matter. Why didn't you go to school? Because apparently you're late for school. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Let's not have you go to school. In fact, let's have you come home from school. The question is, which child would be more likely? You know what? You would. You're mean, so I feel like you would. I won't protect her, only because if they all die, she's gonna get adopted anyway. So, let's have you chant the bride's name. But before we do that, I'm gonna pull up the mod. Sorry, not Mod The Sims, Sacrificial mods. I forgot he's not on Mod The Sims anymore. Like, I knew it, but I hit Mod The Sims by default anyway, because that's where I get most of my mods. Anyway, let's see, where is it? News, here we go. So we want to go in here. Unfortunately, I can't show you this screen because I don't have that ability, because I don't have OBS anymore, and I don't have it. I use Nvidia Shadowplay. So, unfortunately, I can't show this screen, which sucks. Which really sucks, it does, but I'll probably like screenshot it and add it and like a clip. There is a trailer. I can leave the trailer as a link as well. I'll also leave the link to the page. We've already looked at the story, so we don't need to look at that. But I'm going to screenshot as I go, I think. So print screen. I'll come back and screenshot later because I can't do this while I'm recording. Anyway, key features. The mod adds a new object. Obviously, you saw the key features where banished possessed child's curse. Is that what it says? Banished possessed child's curse? I thought that was like, you become the possessed child, but okay. Chant boy's name, protect self, and like disable reactions for Sims. So some Sims don't get reactions from that. But if you chant the boy's name, this will unleash the angry spirit into your world. He will start killing every Sim in call capitals in his way. Acquire. See, it says banished on the picture. It says banished the child's curse, but on ours it says acquire the child's curse. So that's what we want. But acquire, because if you acquire the possessed child's curse, whoever acquires it becomes the possessed child yourself, and will go around killing a killing spree controlled by the player. So I can control the child if I want to. Protect yourself will protect yourself from the possessed child. Disable reactions will just make everybody stop freaking out. So there's a couple of murder abilities. Possessed child can kill victims in 4 different ways. Bite neck, which is really scary. I've actually seen it. It's pretty graphic. Then there's stab head, which is kind of crazy on its own as well, actually. My favorite one, I have to say, I like is the soul steal, because that basically means your Sim is in limbo. They don't go to heck. They don't go to heaven. They go to his belly. Just saying. So they're forever in limbo. I mean, they'll still probably have a ghost, but in the sense that he stole their soul, they don't go have heaven or hell anymore. I'm sorry, heck or heaven anymore. Whatever. You knew what I meant. I'm trying to be like the most. I mean, this is going to be pretty graphic, but I'm still trying to like not swear and stuff. Even though this is going to be heckin' graphic, so I doubt minors should be watching this anyway. Just saying. Alright, and then lightning strikes. So I don't know if this one requires seasons, because lightning came with seasons. But basically, he can summon Zeus's power and shoot down your Sims with lightning. So I don't know if that will though. Here's the thing, though. Lightning strikes are their own death in The Sims. They're not like electricity. Apparently death by lightning is different than death by electricity. I don't know how that works, but it does. It was the same in The Sims 2, in all honesty. However, I don't know if that will actually count as them dying by lightning when it happens, because the sacrificial mods tend to all make your Sims die by anger. The other interactions, I can totally see death by anger. This one, I would imagine it would be death by lightning, but knowing sacrificial, it's probably also death by anger. Alright, so, and he can hit multiple Sims when he brings down lightning. So how can you stop him? Spirit, by clicking on the child and choosing to possess child, banish spirit, which basically means he can't do nothing. He's gone back to heck. He's gone back to hell. Forget it. I can't. This is going to be so graphic. I'm not even going to bother not swearing. So he's going to go right back to hell. You can kick him. You can kick him, which is abuse. But you can kick the child, and that'll basically have him stop killing for a short while. However, I do notice that it's not in your best interest to kick him, because once he can kill again, he tends to go right for that person that kicked him. I noticed that much. So, probably not your best idea yet. Alright, how to use. After installing the mod, purchase the gravestone, which is where, it's found in sculptures, but if you really want to, if you don't have a lot of custom content, just filter by custom content. That's what I did. Um, you'll have access to the interactions when clicking it. I will note, I love that he made the price of it 666 because that's perfect. That's just perfect. This child is dangerous and will kill all Sims in the way on all capitals. So yeah, he means this. He's like, you do not want to do this in a game that you might lose your favorite Sim, your Betty Bjergsen muffin, whatever. Bjergsen muffin. uh, um, it's highly recommended that you start a separate save file before chanting the boy's name so you don't end up losing your loved Sims. Or, like me, just don't save the game. And if you do want to save the game, God be with you. But if you really don't want to lose your favorite Sims, do not save the game. If you don't care about that and you want everyone dead in your save file, then go for it, he says. Love you, Sacrificial. You're quite amazing. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close that. So we got that. So anyway, after that, I think, we're going to unpause. I'm going to have her go ahead and chant the boy's name. I do want to see, I don't want to protect anybody. Everybody's fair game. But, I do want to, since she is a child and the animations won't, like, super screw up her anatomy. Well, I mean, the anatomy, let's face it, the anatomy on this mod is pretty messed up anyway, but, like, when she does this, she won't be, like, be shrunken down adult. I've seen somebody do that as an adult, and their adult got, like, shrunken. But, if she becomes the cursed Sim, I mean, the cursed possessed child, then, she won't have as much problem. So I think after she does that, I'm gonna go ahead and let's pretend she summoned it, but then she also cursed herself. So I'm gonna have you. Yep. Oh. Okay, back. Sorry about that. So it looks like I thought it was just gonna like So I saw somebody else do this with their normal sim, and it just like shrank them at times, but they still saved their normal self. It looks like if you do this with a child, they actually turn into the freaky, demorphed, cursed child, which I didn't know that. I didn't know it would do that. So if you do it in an adult, it doesn't do that, but if you do it with a child, it does. Oh, it looks like he's actually coming out of the ground. Oh no, he came out of a lightning strike. See, there's a lightning strike. Okay, so now we got two of them. So I'll let him do his thing for a bit, and then we'll, I want to see what he does first of all. Oh my goodness, like, look at this freak go. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, so mom and sister are like, oh my god, what happened? Alright, so while he's, figuring out his life, his life choices, I'm gonna go ahead and choose this porker over. I'm sorry, I'm horrible. I'm gonna go ahead and choose this porker over here. I have nothing against fat people, just saying. I actually am fat myself, so don't judge me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stab her in the head. I'm not really seeing the stab at the head interaction. It kind of tends to glitch out at times. So well, let's go ahead and stab her head, and this weirdo will go ahead. Oh, let's get a better angle, please. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. And then everything just kind of freaks out right after that. Oh hey, it's Victor Fang. Alright, let's go ahead and then bite his neck. Apparently I can't stab head for a while, so let's bite his neck. Oh hey, it's Rio, her ex-husband. I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. It's Sylvia's ex-husband. Aren't you supposed to be dead, sir? Wait, is that... Okay, now I'm confused. Is that me? No, I think that's the other one. Okay, where am I? I'm over here. Yeah, it's kind of confusing having two. Especially because my legs are the exact same skin tone. Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty. Oh my goodness. She just, my own sister just kicked me. So where's the other? Well, now I can't do anything. Where'd the other one go? He's over here. He's like going over here. I can't do anything right now because I just got kicked. Because my sister kicked me. Oh, we're gonna kill her next. She kicked me. I'm gonna kill her next, just saying. Oh, Sylvia running over here. Sylvia just running over here where he's going. Oh, and she's with Rio. You know, maybe we're gonna go make out in privacy because we are used to. Oh, well, now it's not private anymore. Why don't you go over here where he is so like we can keep an eye on him? Where did he just go? Okay, there he is. Oh, what's he doing? Oh goodness, what is he doing? He's definitely. Oh! He like Sylvia was over there, but he somehow bit her neck. Okay, well that was a glitchy thing, but Sylvia just got her neck bit. Okay, doll. Now let's show properly how to bite a neck by using ears. Can I do this again? Can I bite neck? I can. Okay. So let's go ahead and have you bite your sister's neck because she kind of kicked you. Like, how dare she kick you? How dare your sister kick you? It's not your fault you're possessed. It's like not your fault you're possessed. Come on, come over here. Yeah, so pregnant Sylvia was not meant to have life, apparently, because she's dead again. This is what, like the second time Sylvia's died? There's gonna be more sacrificial sheep making awesome minds like this. Oh yeah, bite your sister's neck, bite your sister's neck. Alright, awesome. Alright, now, I want to see lightning, so let's see, let's do lightning strike. Let's do a lightning strike and see how that works. She's dead. Yay! Siblings are dead! And I'm an orphan. I'm assisting a mother dead, and I'm an orphan. Probably should add them to the household and protect them just so, this doesn't end before it really begins. Just saying. Let's add this pretty lady over here. Add to family. And just so, like, this doesn't end early, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the house. That's not your house. That's not your house. Where's your house? Wait. Oh, goodness. Oh, hold on. I'm not ready for this. First of all. No interactions available. Did you just get struck by lightning? Oh, Oh, goodness. Oh, well. So much for Melody. So much for Melody. Sorry about that, Melody. Okay, we're gonna add Ryu instead. Well then. I was not expecting that to be so much, but, congratulations. Melody, well, he's dead too. So many Sims just died from that lightning. I'll have to do that again, because I was, like, over there, and I didn't really see it. Sorry, Melody. I was trying to save you. Doll. I was trying to save you. I was. I really was. I was too late. I couldn't save you. I'm a horrible person. Let's go ahead and have Rio be protected, just saying, because I need somebody alive for this child to keep going doing this. Okay, so, all of them Sims just died by lightning. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh goodness. Look at all the glow orbs of spirits everywhere. Let's go ahead now. Which one? Oh goodness. We're just eating the dead. Eating the dead here. Eating the dead people. Gotta get my nutritional dead people. Okay, stop spasming. Stop so I can click you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rio. I didn't know that was gonna happen. How dare you kick me? Alright, how dare you kick me, Rio? I'm just an innocent child who has been possessed. I'm not the same as him, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and soul steal. I want to see that. I'm gonna have to do lightning again, just saying. I'm gonna have to do the lightning again. Because I kind of left and stuff happened. Oh! Let's go to the Spice Festival and do lightning. That would be awesome. I'm just not gonna have to wait for everybody to be dead. So who's getting their souls sealed? Actually, there's quite a few choices over here again, so... Quite a few people getting their souls stolen. Let's see, Victor Fang, and who was the other one? Channing Goodson. Channing Goodson. Oh, yeah. Channing Goodson and Victor... Oh, no, we got quite a few, actually. Pablo Roca also got his soul stolen. And he's like eating the dead people over here. Jonathan is just casually eating the dead people. By the way, is your name still your name? Are you like Jonathan now, or is your name still your name? You're still Karina Butler. Okay. Poor Karina. Oh, he also got his soul stolen. Oh, he also got his soul. Well, that's so much for lightning strike. Everybody just got their soul stolen. Okay, so how many Sims just went in limbo? Godfrey Landgrab. Well, he's an asshole. He's an asshole anyway. He can go ahead and go to limbo. This extra over here is now trapped in limbo. Channing Goodson. Pablo Roca. Aw, I like Paulo. And Victor Fang. Well, he's an asshole anyway, so he can go ahead and rot in he can go ahead and rot in limbo for all eternity. There's a random dog here, and injustice. Are you going to save the day? Oh, it's just eating all the dead people apparently, nibbling on their dead carcasses because that's how this mod works. Look at all the spirit ghosts though. Okay. Pause for a second. So I know enough about ghost lore to know that those little flashing light spheres are not like electrical particles. They're actually supposed to be like ghosts. And I noticed that the longer this mod goes, the more of them appear, which that just means that all these people, all these little orbs are all the ghosts he just acquired. So I might be wrong then. Nobody lives happily ever after in this story because they don't go to heaven, they don't go to hell, they all go to inside of them. Maybe that's why they feast on them after they're dead. They're stealing their immortal souls, and that's all their little soul orbs flying around. So basically, this is everybody he's killed. All these little things are everybody the childs have killed. Wonderful. Yeah. So, is it possible to cure ourselves? Just out of curiosity. I mean, oh yeah, he's just gonna eat Victor Fang now. Gonna eat his belly apparently. Just gonna casually eat his belly. Can you do anything with the dead? No, just an interaction just an idle interaction apparently. Oh god, they sound so scary. Alright, let's do another light. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought that was John. That was us eating his belly. How dare you? Alright, let's do another lightning strike because I want to see this actually in action. Because that last time I missed it. Let's go ahead and do it out a bit so I can see all the Sims. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, Katrina too. Katrina! I'm sorry, I'm not the Sim Supply. I can't do that. Yes, he did. All the Sims. Oh, is he gonna get it too? Landon May, is he gonna get struck by lightning too? Your Sim getting struck by lightning again. Oh my goodness. They're all getting struck by lightning. And Landon May is the survivor. The possessed Sims are still like freaking out over here. Oh my goodness, he's eating his feet. I mean, that's certainly a way to get to the soul. Sorry, that was a horrible pun. Oh my goodness, eat that ass. He's eating that ass over there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All these possessed Sims. I mean, all these Sims that are losing lost their souls are just freaking out. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. freaking out over here. Poor Ryu. He's like, I don't know what to make of this situation. This is like my family that I lost like forever ago, and I don't know what to do. I've just been kind of sucked into this, and to be fair, Ryu died really fast in the Haunted Mirror series, so it's kind of ironic that now he survived longer than Sylvia. Oh, apparently we're leaving. Let's follow him, because, I need to make sure we're, like, with him. Were you just about to kick me, sir? I think he was about to kick me. Anyway, let's follow the little demon over here. Because, yeah. So there is one more thing we can do that we haven't done yet. So I'm gonna, can I? Hold on. I'm going to reset you because you're freaking out right now, and we can't have that evidence. So I'm going to reset you. And we're going to go ahead and... Oh, he's dead. So this is something we can do, kind of, with him. Which apparently I can't do. Well, apparently I can't banish him. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and reset you, Jonathan. Oh. He's gone. Where'd he go? I'm a little worried. I think he might have been leaving, in all honesty. He might have been going back to his hellhole where he crawled. Oh no, there he is. There he is. Alright. He might have actually, though, been like going back to his hellhole, just saying. Alright, what just happened? How dare you! I'm gonna kill you in a second, but first we need to, show the interaction. Like, you've seen the kick. Obviously, we can kick. That is a thing. Let's go ahead and banish you, though, sir. Let's cancel out these and go ahead and banish him. Because Rio has had it. He is done, and apparently he's starving, so we're going to go ahead and fix that. Are you banishing him? I think he left. Alright, well, I think Jonathan has had enough and he left. Can we banish you? Can we banish Spirit? So I can't do it with John because he left. So let's do it with, Karina. I think that was her name? Yeah, Karina. So let's go ahead and banish Karina. Because, like, there's nothing left I can do. Hey, okay, stop. Stop freaking out and banish Karina. Don't kick, banish. Banish this girl. Like, seriously. You want to banish her. Banish Karina. Banish Karina. Is that Karina? Okay, so is Karina normal again? She been banished? Also, look at this. He freaking has like this scepter of... Oh. Karina died! Oh my god. Well then. So Karina just died. I didn't know that was gonna happen. So basically when you banish them, they die. Good to know. So poor Karina has been banished to hell and is dead. I know there's something else you can probably do, but let's go ahead and chant the boy's name and bring back the other one. Just saying, because now I need to banish him. Alright, so now I need to banish Jonathan, whatever. Jonathan, let's go ahead and banish the real Jonathan. Because he, like, took our Karina from us. Poor Karina was banished and is dead. And Karina's gone forever. So banish her. Don't kick him. God damn it, don't kick him. God damn it. No. Well, I guess that gives us a... Okay. Well, you were supposed to banish him. Poor Jonathan, because Jonathan can probably still roam around the world. Just saying, because like the bride could do that in here. She could just show up in your world. Stop freaking out! I'm going to disable his reactions any second now. All right, Melody died. Good for her. Yes, banish the real Jonathan. You ruined my family. Goodbye, Jonathan, forever.
Fluffy.
Unique ASIM has died. Good for him. Let's go ahead and now, last exception. Oh, wonderful! You know, because that's exactly what I needed, a last exception. But yeah, that's the... Wow, it's lagging a lot. Well, this is the, Possessed Child mod. And to all those who will be watching, I wish you a happy Halloween. I would post this on Halloween, but I will be in college that day. Wow, Rio actually gets to land at the end this time. Well, actually, technically, both him and Sylvia died. Well, just relative to the fact that Rio gets to be semi-important. Anyway, I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!